Jesus will not disappoint you. But when you collide with men, you collide with men, they use the power from the underworld and they complicate your life forever. You become an agent of darkness. May God deliver the church. I'm not saying any power that comes from Nigeria or Kenya is fake. No. Discern every spirit with the power of the cross. Then you will know who is heavenly bound. He knows the intent of every man's heart. I have seen many in the choir because they want people to clap for them. Say they visit a witch doctor or Illuminati. I want to make name. I want to be famous as a musician. They go to the devil and sell their soul so that they make money, so that they impress people. They don't care whether they are living in sin. They don't care whether God knows them. They profess to be Christian, but they have denied the power of Christ. They pretended to be Christian, but Christ does not know them. Their names are not written in heaven. God will help us. Don't pretend to be a Christian. Be a Christ-like. If I go somewhere, I don't say I'm a Christian. Say, then who are you? I am Christ-like. Dead for Jesus. Crucified for Jesus. I am no longer the one living, but Christ is the one living in me. My life is collided with the power of the cross. When you do that, you will never be a pretense. You will never be an hypocrite. You pretend to be a child of God, but when you go out, all the beer parlors, you test all the wine. You test all the women who are prostitutes. And you also look like one. I am not saying prostitute cannot make heaven. If they confess. I'm not saying that humanizer will not make heaven. If you understand the power of the cross, it will save him from sin, from Satan, from the world, and you will live a free life. No longer living for Satan anymore. No longer dwelling in sin anymore. That is what the cross has done for us. You change and be transformed in the likeness of Christ, and heaven will be celebrated. May heaven celebrate somebody today. Jesus will not commit himself and his eternal purpose or program onto any kind of person. He was in the multitude, but he chooses only few to be closer to him. Among the few, there were three who made the cycle of eldership, and he poured out his life to them. Today, the church is being established firmly on the foundation of righteousness because of the three عشان ثلاثة دل قرا ورئيسوا دائما ده. And the others. وباقين تلاميذ. Who did not betray him. على تبيو. Who did not run away. على ما جرى منه. Who did not say we are suffering. على كان قال لنا قلت تعبان. And you know wasn't it all. الوكثير
When Jesus was leaving the
زمان يسوع قسم الدنيا.
He did not call Peter.
ومن هذا بطرس.
I said Peter.
قال يا بطرس.
I want to entrust something to
أندر ودي حاجة ليتا.
You see that account in KCB.
تجانا account KCB لك. ده تاكي.
That account in equity.
account في equity ده. ده تاكي. وما هو نسكت.
Jesus did not do that.
يسوع ما عمل كده.
He said all power.
قال كل قوة.
Authority.
والسلطان.
In heaven.
في السماوات.
And on earth.
وفي الأرض.
I give unto
أنا
you.
ودي ليتك.
You are possessed with my power.
تكون مليان بقوة
You are
تاعي.
possessed with my glory.
تكون مليان بمجد بتاعي.
Anywhere you go.
أي محل تكون بروح.
Money will submit to you.
أي روح
Demons will submit to you.
شياطين بدنجر
Satan
لتكون.
will submit to
شيطان
you.
بدنجر لتكون.
Glory to Jesus.
مجد لربنا.
We must possess that power.
قلنا لقوا قوة ده يا جماعة.
We can't just come and be singing
إنما بيجي بس قونا وجني.
Easter.
قال إستا وإستا.
And you go back without the power of God.
وتغير جا بدون قوة
You go
ترى.
back without the life of
تقول بدون
Christ.
حياة يسوع ده.
Christ is not entrusting himself to you
يسوع ما جا بس إنجاز هرنسة توليته بس.
because he don't believe in you.
لأنه أنت ما جا من فوقه.
You are a pretender.
أنت جمسل.
You are a gossiper.
أنت زول
You are a
نميمة.
backslider.
أنت زول
You
الجوانس
are a
كمبلا.
backbiter.
أنت زول الجوانس
You are a
ناس.
slanderer.
أنت زول الجامع
You are
حاجات كام.
immoral.
أنت زول
He
تزنا.
cannot entrust himself to an
ما
immoral.
بقدر تعرف زول زاني.
Even though
حتى لو
he came
وجا
not for the healed,
ما لناس الكويسين.
not for those who are make whole.
ما لناس الجسم
He
تمون
came
كويس.
for the sick
رجال العيانين.
so that when they are healed,
عشان كانوا من لقوه
when
هلاك.
they are delivered from sin,
كان خليهم من
they
خطية.
will become better
ومن
instruments
بكون آلات
that he can
أحسن.
use
ليه وبقدر
in
يستخدمه
this end time.
في نهاية العالم.
To Moses,
لموسى.
God revealed himself to him.
وظاهر نفسه لموسى.
He entrusted the kingdom in Moses.
هو ودي للمملكة ده ملكوت لموسى.
And I want to describe
ونقدر نوصف حاجة هنا.
the lifestyle of Moses
حياة بتاع موسى
in 3 sections.
في 3 وحدات.
Moses was an ordinary person,
موسى كان إنسان عادي.
like any of us,
لأي زول مننا كده.
born in a normal way,
ولدوه بطريقة عادي.
in an abnormal environment
وفي وضع كان
and
صعب.
circumstances,
زي وضع اللي كان
just
صعب.
as South Sudan.
زي جنوب السودان.
The man God will use,
ربنا بيستخدمه
the
زول.
man God will entrust his kingdom.
إنسان ربنا بوديه ملكوت بتاعه له ومملكة ده.
Don't say I must be perfect first.
فكان أنا بكون نضيف أو زول كامل
The
الأول.
first 40 years of Moses,
أول حاجة لموسى كان
theologically and systematically in missiology,
لاهوتيا ونظاميا لاهوتي.
Moses was busy
موسى كان مشغول.
making himself
هو كان بيجهز نفسه
to
بتاعه
be a somebody,
عشان بكون زول.
prince of Egypt,
بكون أمير تا مصر.
a great warrior,
زول محارب كبير.
and a god to be worshipped in Egypt.
وكان يقول ربنا عشان بيجي
The
يعبدوه
first
في
40
مصر.
years,
ده أول 40
he
سنة.
was busy making himself a
هو
general.
مشغول يجهز نفسه توزيع غاية كبير.
Moses walked on the streets,
وبس كان دوره في السكة.
bow down to him.
ناس كده لموسى موسى كده دوره في
Who
السكة.
will not want that kind of life?
منيا ما در حياة زي سي.
Exercising authority and power.
يمارس السلطة وقوة.
Moses was very great.
موسى كان عظيم.
Then
يلا.
God came down
ربنا نزل له
and terminated
وفصله
his own personal agenda.
فكرة بتاعه تا إنساني
I
ده.
want somebody to whisper to somebody, you need divine interruption.
ورزق أنت محتاج إلى
Oh, you are not
تشويش
talking, you are not
إلهي.
talking. You
أنت
need divine
أنت
interruption.
محتاج تشويش إلهي.
Don't settle down
ما تجيني ساكت.
to become great in the eyes
عشان
of
قال
men.
أنت بكون عظيم في هنا
When
تناس.
God is saying,
لو ربنا جوانسو.
go to Saudi Arabia,
روح للسعودية العربية.
doctor,
دكاترة.
go to Yemen.
روح لليمن.
I am sending you
أنا كساريتا.
as a
أنا
missionary.
زي ما مرسل أنا
The
رسوليتا.
parents will come
Vale.
after spending money in Makerere University
بعد ما أنا
one
كان
of the
بقروس في
best
جامعة بتاع
universities
مكرري
in
هناك.
East Africa.
في واحد من جامعات الكويس
Then
في
you are
شرق
saying,
افريقيا.
God
تبقى كان قال لي يا
is
ربنا
telling you
روح
to go to Yemen
روح في يمن
as a missionary.
زي مرسل.
Are you going to work with NGO? You say, no, no, no,
تقول
no.
شكل ما منظمة قال لا لا لا
It's
ما
not
منظمة
NGO.
ما منظمة.
Heaven will pay my salary.
سماوات بدافع ما هي
They
تاكي.
will say, waka.
كان قال لي لا لا سيبه.
Are you hearing me?
نعم قاس معنا.
That is the abuse. Parents will abuse their children.
أمان
Your big head, your mother.
قالوا راسك كبير زي أمتك.
do you mean by that? We spend so much money. That was what I faced before my parents. If I